Hello, motherfuckers! It's me, Ulrich, and today I'm back. The third day in a row, suckers. I really have to watch my profanity because I figured I swear a lot. I don't know exactly why. Well, maybe that's just the way I talk, but if you're younger than 18, then I really hope I won't influence your behavior. One of the facts that everybody should know is that everything around you is a projection of you, which means that whoever you think you are, that's how you will see the world around you. If you're a negative person who has a lot of suppressed negative emotions like anger and sadness, then you will only notice stuff that is correspondent to your emotions. If you are happy, on the other hand, then you will only notice happy things. I mean, I'm kinda exaggerating because you will obviously notice both good and bad, but the way you think, that's the way you will perceive the world more. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty simple. I tend to overcomplicate stuff, but you're smart. You get it. Why is this important? Well, because you are everything you have. There is no outside world. Everything is only your projection. So if you don't know yourself, how will you know what you want in life? Today, I'm gonna help you get to know yourself better so you will know what to strive for, at least better, if not completely, no. I would highly suggest you to take a piece of paper and a pen and then just write the answers to these questions. Maybe you can pause the video or you can just watch the whole thing and then go through the questions after. I will have them all written down in the description. So yeah, you can really take your time and just go big with it. The first question is the simplest one. Are you happy with your life? If you want any change, you must first address the problem. If there is no problem, why would you change your life in any way at all? And so this is a simple yes or no. Do you feel like you are happy with where you are? Are you happy with who you are? Are you happy with your career and like where you're going? How are you evolving? So what's your answer? If it's a 100% yes, you can freely close this video and just go enjoy your life as you've been obviously already doing. If it is a no, you're definitely not the only one, but we can now move to the second question, which is, why aren't you happy with your life? See, this is a bit more tricky one, but it's a very important because if you deep down into it, you will probably find a cause which is keeping you from just living your life in a better way. I really don't want to appear as someone who is like
woohoo, promoting positivity all the time. Yeah, be positive all the way.
Because it's really not like that. And also by happiness, I don't mean like fake happiness where you're smiling all the time, even though fake smiling does help improve your overall happiness. But no, life is everything. It's both sadness and happiness. But I think most people still put way more focus on the negative side of life. You may need some sub-questions, like when you ask yourself, why am I not happy with my life? It may be, well, because I am not with this and that person. And then you can ask yourself, why am I not with this and that person? And your answer may be something like, because I feel lonely and I attract loneliness. Why am I feeling lonely? And so on until you will get to the bottom. It may take some time, maybe even a couple of days, but just set an intention that you will find an answer and you will get it. I swear to God, you will get it one day. What do I have to do to become happy with my life? This is probably already on the easier side because you've already identified the problem or the cause which is keeping you from being your whoever you want. As I said yesterday, where there's a will, there's a way. And I think it's pretty true. When you find what you have to do, it may be sometimes overwhelmingly big, but don't stress about it because there can always be more little steps. And actually, I think it will be way more efficient if you start with those. Like start with something small. For example, if you want to be YouTuber, just go out and film one video. You don't even have to post it, you just have to film it. And then you will probably realize that it wasn't that big of a deal at all. You just go out, you just press record and say something like, hey, my name is Sur and I make YouTube videos. even though you haven't made one yet. Just make one little step at a time. You can do something today and something tomorrow and then in 3 days, and just keep going, you know. And just like that, you will look back and be so thankful, because by doing these little steps, you've made so much progress, which you've been running away for so long. The fourth question is, why haven't I started yet? And it's a pretty good one, right? It's a simple one, but for real, why haven't you started yet? Again, you might get some reasons, but there are no really reasons, because the only reason there can be is because you didn't choose to. Maybe you don't know how to do it, but there is always at least something you can do. And when you do it, you'll find the path to the next thing, which will lead to the third and then fourth, and you just build it. The fifth question is, why haven't I still started yet? It's a bit of a joke, but for real, why are you still watching this video? You've already got all information. Just close it, just go do it. Enjoy your life, stop wasting it on watching other people's life and learning from it. You know, maybe my channel is one of those which you can still watch and not feel bad about it, but nonetheless, give yourself priority. Thanks so much for watching again. I really hope you learned something new. I also figured out I got a bit better in talking, because I have a clearer vision of what I want to say, because yesterday and the day before yesterday was just a complete mess. Take care, love yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.